Justin, and I think it makes Lapsevich happy. We were able to have that long run, and I'm sure he is thrilled that he was able to hold off Matthews in what was a spectacular battle to the end.
He now joins us as well in the broadcast booth. Trayden, what a battle between you and Ryan Matthews. One of the battles of the week. How does it feel to hold him off and come away now 4 of 5 in this event?
Such a great race. Matthews ran me really clean and really clean considering that it's just so hard to pass here. He was definitely faster for a greater part of that race. Just so hard to make a move on the bottom, and I was holding that top trying to get the drive off.
It looked like you were having a handful in those final few laps as well, because drivers across the radio were saying they were plowing tight in the mid-pack. You were looking consistent, then you started snapping loose. What was it like trying to balance out that where to make sure that you didn't either plow up into the fence or snap loose and allow Matthews underneath again?
Yeah, these trucks were a lot of fun to drive here. A bit of a handful, but just had to get the hold of them on entry and get up off, though. I was playing with the brake bias a lot through the race, trying to get it turning on entry, because the setup started out pretty loose at the start on entry and all the way through the corner, and then it worked through a tight phase, which we ended the race with.
Yeah, that's what some of the drivers ended up sticking with to the checkered, but still, 2 more crucial events left on the schedule. First, it's the 150-lap Pro Late Model race. That taking place tonight. The Super Late Model race taking place tomorrow. First, your first thoughts on tonight's next event, one of the biggest of the weekend.
I did some practice earlier in the Pro Late Model, and I had some solid speed, so should be fun for 150 laps. And then we just finished up Super Late Model qualifying not long ago. I think I ended up 3rd, so pretty good car for tomorrow too. So really excited for the last 2 races.
Let's go,
with that, anyone you want to thank for your run tonight, as once again you get to celebrate in our victory?
Yeah, I gotta thank BDE, Legacy Esport, Butt Kicker, Brucey, and then just everyone for putting this on.
I can't see the right side over here. So Riley Herbst out in today's K&N race.
Yeah, Hannah, I can tell you I can see the right side, and it's pretty well used up.
What a douchebag.
The steering feels so stiff compared to the truck.
.239.
Sorry, Dawson.
Car outside. Clear outside. Go high. Outside. Clear outside. .41. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Slow car up high. Go low. 18.406. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Sam, does your steering wheel feel like tight and shit and like hard to turn? I'm just wondering if it's my wheel or not.
18.702.
I think it just goes way out of the car. Ah. So we're driving big boats. See, took away 5% of the horsepower and 150 pounds they added.
Yeah, iRacing wouldn't let me just take away 40% power.
William, I turned this thing all the way into a late model stock power and rate when I added it up. So I mean, you definitely can make a go rate just without.
Go high.
No, with the iRacing UI, it won't let you go below 95% anymore.
18.355.
Because originally when the rules package come out, I was going to take the power all the way down because you could do it, but with the last update with the UI, it won't let you go below 95.
Gotcha.
Sorry. So is everybody having fun so far?
Outside.
That's right, from what?
Clear.
Yeah, that was really
Slow car down low.
Old Johnson was
Go low.
all over
Car
me.
outside. Clear outside.
I know, man. You were like sideways every corner. I was getting so frustrated because you can't pass the inside and it's hard to get on the outside of someone. By the way, Daryl, we went green at the end, so you got to do boogity tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
What time is the race tomorrow? Oh.
What the heck? What are you doing?
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
Clear. Clear. We got that guy in front of you.
28.099.
Hey, Will.
Go high.
Yes, Card.
You know how you geared it to where whenever you're in fourth,
Car down low.
you hit 6400?
Car stop down low. Car stop
Hey,
low.
what's going
Go
on?
high. Go high. Slow car down low.
What's up, Mike?
18.
Yeah, I'm aware that the
0.385.
transmission in the supercar lets you shift. But if you keep it in fourth the whole time, it feels just like a crate car around here. A really tight crate car, but it feels like a crate car.
Dude, I can finally see your paint job. I like the Apache on the hood. Gotta get the new logo though. They changed it from the Indian head with all the fair pressure.
Car outside.
I'm gonna need a
Down
new
the
pair of
bottom.
pants.
3 wide. Clear all around. Car stop low. Slow car down low. Go high.
The LCQ tomorrow opens up at 6 p.m.
7 p.m.
Slow
Eastern
car down
Standard
low.
Time for those that are not Central
Go
Time.
high. 26.
I'd like to have the drivers meeting for the LCQ at 5:45 Central.
Inside.
And the
Inside.
All-American 400 server will open at 7 o'clock. And we're just going to have the drivers meeting at 7 o'clock. We got a whole bunch to go over tomorrow too, so you guys got to be on time.
9. Slow car down low. 18.
Y'all must have pissed Dalton off. He all of a sudden got
Car
fast.
inside. Slow car down low. Clear inside. Go high.
Is this a fixed setup race or is this open setups?
Car outside.
I'm
Slow
new
car down
PC's
low.
chap.
Stay low. Clear. Go high. 18.591.
This race kicks off as soon as the broadcast gets in here and gets set up. I'm letting you guys practice because letting you guys have some more practice seemed to work last race.
I only have 5 laps to practice.
All clear, all clear.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish eating my Frito boat up here on the spotter stand.
Roll car down low, go high. Car stopped up high. 29.946.
Alright guys, I'm not going to stop practice to have a meeting just because most of you guys were already in the last one. Just the one thing I really need to stress to you guys for this race is the 150 laps on the same set of tires in this thing. I know the tires will last that long. They're going to be junk, but I know they last that long. So, and just think in real life, we run 100 laps on a set of Hoosiers, so it should be about the equivalent.
I thought we were supposed to get 2 extra tires. On the website it says 6 tires.
Yeah, the guy that wrote the stuff on the website didn't know what he was doing. I told him that 5 times, and now I can't get a hold of him to fix it. Because 4 months ago, you guys were going to get 6 tires.
So what you're saying is if I run it in 4th, I'll save my tires better than everybody else that's shifting.
Car stop down low.
This thing gets tight, so no. Shifting helps you save the right front.
27.081, go low. Low car up high, go low, go low, go low, go low. Low car down low, go high. 26.001, low car down low. Car inside. They're inside. Car stop down low.
So what do you guys think so far? Did McConey do a good job?
Low car down low. 30.682. Car stop down low.
Wow, how much did you pack?
If the shifting wasn't a thing, I think we'd be chilling.
18.166.
Soviet split it.
Oh my god, oh Halifax. The shifting is kind of on me. I wish iRacing let us have a 6400 chip for this thing, and then we would have just done that. The problem is the transmission. It's not so much the actual.
Slow car down low, go high, go high. Slow car up high,
far
go low,
away from
go low, go low.
for some reason.
27.554. Car stop down low.
Yeah! Yes, Pete. You're the exit of pit road.
This one.
Hey, y'all be sure to go give Justin Pritt some love on Twitter and everything. He's been knocking us out of the park with pictures and everything else promoting this race, so y'all be sure to go check him out. He does awesome freaking photography.
I wish there was a way to like lock people in one gear.
Me and you both, because I'd like you all in fourth and laugh.
You know how you do that, right, Will? You get to where it chips out at a certain point.
Yeah, the gear's just too tall.
31.633.
Going altitude tall. Here you go.
Nah, dude, my...
18.179.
Yeah!
Car outside. Clear. Go low.
Check.
Car stop low. Slow car down low. Car stop low. Slow car down low. Go high. 27.019. Go high. Slow car down low. Go high. Car stop down low. Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear inside. 18.459. Go low, go low. Slow car down low. Car outside. Go high. Clear outside. .637. Go low. Slow car ahead. Go high. 18.358. Car outside. Clear. Slow car down low. Car stop low. Slow car up high. Go low, go low. 28.103.
Oh, fuck me in this one. I hope I got killed on that one again.
Ace will tell you how.
Go high. 25.952. Slow car down low. Car stop low. Inside. Clear, clear. Go high. Slow car up high. Slow car down low. 18.107.
The car felt great in practice. I don't know what happened. It's only like 2 days ago.
Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Go high. Go high. Slow car down low. 26.887. Slow car up high. 18.236. Slow car down low. Go high. $26.339.
Oh God! I was trying. I didn't want to go.
Car stop down low. Car stop down low. $18.279. Car inside. They're inside. 7.156. Slow car down low, go high. Slow car down low. 18.262.
We're racing for pride more than anything tonight, but these are all really competitive guys. They want to win as bad as anything, and I really wish I was out there with them, but putting together the event is more important. And you know, I'm really happy with everybody supporting this racetrack. Everybody's done 110% for me, and I'm trying to put out a good product for everybody. And I feel like we've done that for the most part. And I can't thank these drivers enough for coming out and supporting this event. Hopefully next year we'll have even more, and the year after that, and the year after that. But it's been a really good time so far. I'm enjoying it.
Thank you very much for the time, William. Once you get back to race control and for preparation for the rest of the night, good luck and congratulations so far. What's been a good event so far?
Thanks, guys. Keep up the good work.
Will do. That's William Hale once again joining us from Race Control tonight. A heck of preparation was put in for this virtual counterpart. As mentioned, the real world counterpart taking place
Sorry,
next
kids,
week.
that was an interview. I'm back. Y'all behaving?
Racing, or on Facebook, go to Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway and follow them on Twitter, Race Fairgrounds. Now,
Maybe.
Still preparation coming in together now.
All right, guys, we're about to advance. Just one last thing. If you look on iRacing.com right now, the Podium Esports All-American 400 is on iRacing Live. Just a cool fact for you guys. We're going to go ahead and advance. Same deal as the trucks. I guess there's only one lap of qualifying for the pros. Make it count. And we're only going to run 5 minutes, because if you can't run one lap in 5 minutes, we don't need to be here.
For the Super Truck division. And also, this is something that I
was planning on you guys taking much longer in the truck, by the way.
And qualifying earlier tonight.
Hell no, we wanted to hear that bogey. We want green.
Night, but we're running the same super late models, albeit much different setup, different weight penalties and everything.
Before you get started in qualifying, though, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm really thankful for you guys coming out and running this race. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And even if you didn't make the Super Show tonight, I hope you come try to make it tomorrow.
What they were running in the super late models earlier, as far as iRacing is concerned. So I think aside from you know, it's probably going to be a lot tighter than what we'll see in the super late models tomorrow night. Obviously, you take that pace, you slow it way down. You're bogging the car down a lot more. You're not just kind of flying through the corners and hoping to hang on. So I think conserving that right front, we heard that as a theme in the super trucks. Think that'll come into play as well. And then obviously you look at the amount of laps that we have.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your time lap.
Oh yeah, a lot better than I did in practice. That actually felt really good.
There's the flag, it's over.
Time, and we'll even do it as you've seen throughout the weekend for the race. We'll be running under the lights. Again, just one of the unique capabilities.
And I halfway looked like I knew what I was doing.
Even times in the sim to where it'll match real life. Oh, you see a spinner right there up against the wall. That's the 12 of Raiden Lapcevich. Unfortunately, not going to be able to put a qualifying time down there, so he'll have to work his way up from the tail end of the field. Trayton Lapcevich trying to get off a pit lane, get off a pit road right now, work his way down the back straightaway to get his lap time up.
He's looking to extend what's been a dominant weekend so far. He is 4 for 5 in feature races, and a P2 is his worst finish so far. Seen him prepare with tires as now he looks to try and put in that one quick lap for qualifying. His brother is a part of the main festivities for that 36th annual All-American 400 next weekend. He put a 17.8 in practice. It's a 17.804, even quicker though. Not as quick though as Brad Wright.
Well, it seems like that's been the case for Lapcevich all night long. Hasn't necessarily been on the pole in some of the races that we've seen, but he's always been in the top 2 or 3 far enough forward, especially with as long of a race, again, as we're getting for this one to be up front and be competitive. We see Ryan Matthews right there. He had a good shot to win the Super Truck event. He will click on, and actually, let's see where he is on the board. He is 3rd as he clocks into 17.856. So Matthews and Lapcevich, once again, your top 2 from last race. They're 2 of the top 3 spots on the podium here in qualifying.
Among the drivers now on track, Ryan Lapcevich, who has crashed twice already. Sam King, Dylan Bates, also currently trying to set an official time. Taking a look at Sam King, about 116 plus miles an hour at the stripe at 17.923 will be his time. Ryan Lapcevich puts up a P12, while Dylan Bates is now up to speed in the 91, and he was quick in qualifying for the super late models earlier tonight and in the super trucks before, well, he spun from lap 1 on the pole. He nearly spins it off at turn 4, and it's an 18 flat, an 11th place run for him.
He's able to get it done, and again, a much shorter qualifying session than what we have, so we're ticking along. You see 5 minutes and 50 seconds, but that's on a 10-minute clock, so we'll get just about 45 seconds left for these drivers to try and get their qualifying times in for tonight. I think there's only a handful of drivers that have gone. We haven't seen Dawson Fletcher again. He was your pole winner for the main event tomorrow night, single car qualifying. He was the top of the board. He has yet to make a qualifying lap just yet, but he's making his way out onto the racetrack now. Let's see if he's got another pole time in him as the laps are winding down. I actually don't know if he's going to get a lap time in. He crossed the line at a 5:17 left on the clock. He's got to run about an 18-second lap time, so he waited till the very last second to get the line. Let's hope he gets it in time.
This is going to be tight. Could come down to a couple tenths of a second at the stripe. Dawson Fletcher gets it in time, right at the buzzer, and 18 flat.
Oh, boy, was that close.
That will put him in P12 as we now get ready to go racing under the lights with the help of the flashbulbs. In sim time, 8:45. It's time to take a look at your starting grid. It's the Pro Late Model Race. One of the biggest events of the All-American East Coast 400, all set to go.
Remember, 4 tires, 150 laps. Yes, you
Matthews, Sam King inside row 2. Row 3 features Oliver Cordell. He's been
your caution lap count.
He'll start alongside Dalton Collins with Austin
Johnson. No, Jake, I turned it off for this race.
Top 8. Josh Kozik had a really rough race for the Super Trucks. He'll start alongside Jake Sylvia.
Hope y'all weren't doing anything tomorrow. We're going to be here all night.
It'll be Dylan Bates that rolls off from the inside. Number 6 to his outside will be the pole sitter tomorrow night, but he rolls off 12th. Just getting his lap in the nick of time. He'll start 12th. That is Dawson Fletcher.
Now, caution laps do count, though, guys. I don't want to run a bunch of laps under caution, obviously, so let's keep it clean and green for most of the race. Save your tires. Have fun.
He was the last
I hope everybody's had fun so far, like I said earlier. So, last one of the night.
Guys, of course,
have fun.
Hill doing race control, but Mark Humble will start in the 20th position, and if we can get them out on the grid, I believe 21st will go to Dylan Sartain if he's able to make his way out there. The rest of those drivers.
You think anybody's going to blow right front at all?
They are on race control, so that'll do it here for the full field rundown. As we're going to go.
I mean, if you run really hard, the whole 150, it's possible, I guess. I put 100 laps in a row on it, which is why I'm not racing. But I put 100 laps in a row on it, and I only got down to like 60, so you should be okay.
3 degrees down the straightaways in Sim Day, October the 31st, 2020. just past 8:45 p.m. in sim time. Drivers will be racing for 150 laps. That's 85 miles, 137 kilometers for the first portion of the All-American Esports 400.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
The iRacing Hoosier store gave us some really hard right fronts for this race, so we should be okay.
Damn, so they didn't let us soak tires? My crew said they were going to do that for me.
The 71 and the 95 were at the tire barn right before qualifying.
Yeah, we did not get the tires we wanted.
1 lap to green.
I'm sure Dalton's used to being over there at the tire barn.
We are taking a tire sample from the 48 and the 22 after the race. Predetermined.
What do you want?
Get ready.
Baby
going
powder.
green. Pace car is in.
Oh, that's the plan.
White line, guys. The white line on up for you. See it?
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Car outside.
Restart is under review.
Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Outside. Too wide. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. .414.
Excited.
Restart has been cleared. The 32 waited till after the white line to go. 48 did not go.
.536.
What you going, Seven?
.288. Car outside. Clear outside. Car inside. 18.495. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Good save, Dalton.
Car outside. Clear outside. 18.595. .53. .608. .487. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. 18.881. Clear outside. 2, 1. .828. Outside. Keep low. 19.25. Hold your line.
Josh, how's the rear tires?
Hold your line.
Man, I'm just saving.
Still there. Clear outside. 19.073.
Bring it over front stretch, bring it over front stretch. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I was doing alright until they bounced off the wall and got me.
Toss the pipe car.
I like you telling us before you turn the yellow. That was really good. That was honestly probably the best officiating I've seen. Well, behind me, I was kind of downshifted in a second on accident. I'm so used to just hearing a yellow and not hearing anything else.
I'd rather, if I have to choose between hitting the damn button and telling you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys. But if I tell you a yellow is going to come out, a yellow is going to come out, so you might as well check up.
Yeah, more like real life.
Yeah, I couldn't move because I heard the cars coming, and I just didn't want to end up wrecking everybody. So I just hit the escape button and just got towed.
Johnson, they may have to put their car back in the trailer.
53 got in the 42 on the front stretch. They're already on pit road with required damage anyway. No EOLs on that one.
Those drivers will not get penalties since they're already in pit lane for a car damage. That caution came at the right time, though. For Dalton Collins, we had
I did fix the fast repairs in the tires this race, so.
We'll take a quick side-by-side, talk a little bit more about that and more.
Okay.
You're watching Podium Esports for coverage of the All-American Esports 400.
You can if you want.
It's the biggest show of the year, Friday through Sunday, October 30th through November 1st at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. 6 fast-paced divisions of racing on the quarter mile Friday night, whole qualifying and 4 big feature events Saturday night, and the 36 All-American 400 on Sunday afternoon. Racing starts at 7 Friday, 5:30 Saturday, and 1 o'clock Sunday. Tickets available at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.racing or at the gate on
Just sucks because they gotta wait all this damn time.
Weekend, Friday, October 30th through Sunday, November 1st.
Welcome back to Podium Esports' coverage of the All-American Esports 400. It's night 2. It's the Pro Late Model feature race. The first portion of the 400 laps on the docket overall when you combine it with tomorrow's Super Late Model race. Of course, the rear world event, as just seen, October 30th to November the 1st, with some of the drivers you see
the road is closed.
Taking part in some of the festivities, whether it's on the quarter-mile track, or whether it's for this Pro Late Model race, or whether it's some of the family members, in the case of your leader, Caden Lapsevich, the brother of Trayden Lapsevich. And for more information, go to Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.racing, or search Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.
Brad, did you make pro?
On Race Fairgrounds on Twitter today.
Nah.
Under caution, 130 to go this time by Justin Prince, Blake McCandless, Ryan Bauer in the director's seat for tonight.
Sure did not.
At least one driver is out. Robert Duria has been able to
Were
get
you
back
ever
on track
close?
with a tow. He is several laps down, however.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
Your thoughts early on in this one, as we see Dalton Collins, for example, lose
43.97.
Awesome, I just can't seem to get rid of you tonight, can I?
You know, I really think, Justin, that these drivers that were running about 5th on back that you mentioned.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 37.225. Car outside. Keep low.
Lap 22, man.
They're outside.
Wrecking in 3, wrecking in 3, yellow's out. Wrecking in 3.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left 90. 1 car by. Pit road is now open. Costa 42, Cha.
Dang it, Austin, you got around me. I should have done a 4th and then for some reason wouldn't do it.
Well, I don't even know if this is an advantage. That's the inside.
Yeah, but I started to pull you.
Trying to go high to miss that accident. He has nowhere to go. Again, he thought the cars were going to travel up the racetrack and kind of just plows right into that, thinking that the 23 would come on down. So unfortunate for Rooker, more damage on that machine, and it takes what would have been kind of an innocent spin there for Jonathan Smith and gives him some heavy damage on his Dodge Challenger as well.
Left 42, car by.
That's the second hard hit to the front nose for the 00 in about 5-6 laps alone. I'm surprised that car is still chugging along.
You have to stay at the end of the longest pacing line. Left
3 right there on the checkup. Both to the rear.
End of longest line, given to Cordell Cologne, or over Cordell rather, I should rather say.
You were the cause of contact that got the 23 loose in the beginning.
Setup for tonight's race provided by McConaughey Setup Shop. McConaughey Setup Shop is your home for iRacing setups. From short track racing to Class A intermediates, McConaughey Setup Shop has it all. If you aren't already running a McConaughey Setup Shop setup, you're probably losing to someone who is. For more information, visit McConaugheySetupShop.com. Very fitting that the McConaughey Setup Shop machine that is sponsored, rather, by that car is in second spot. After starting at third also.
Yes.
Catch 42, Cha.
First early portions of this one. For Johnson, it's already a +4 from 7th.
That's right, Johnson. We talked about that it could be difficult.
Costa 42, Cha. Pit road is closed.
Forward, but Johnson has done a really, really nice job of picking his way through the field. We also have, of course, McWhorter, who's moved up just as many positions. Brad, right on your screen right there. He was the opposite, started in the race lead and has fallen back a little bit to where everybody is running right now. Yeah, I do think that Johnson has been on the charge early on, but again, as we continue to wind down, and just like our races earlier, caution laps here. We're
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Caution laps that don't count in this one. So no matter what, we'll just continue to click them on by as laps eventually take the one to go.
40.028.
We'll have to see. He's been
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green's out, green flag, green flag. Inside, 39.81. Keep high. They're inside. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Damn.
Outside. Still there. 19.527. Clear. Go high.
Breaking out 2, check up. Breaking out 2, check up.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left 13. Car by.
That was me. He just checked up in the corner. I didn't expect that at all.
13. Cha. Pit road is now open.
Alright, on that one, 21 tapping out, got it into 13. Massive car is behind them.
Catch 13. Cha.
Let's all calm down here, get some green flag laps in, guys. We were doing so good. There's only 30 on the board.
It's all good, Austin. I just got loose straight as soon as I downshifted for some reason, and you just had nowhere to go. It's all good, brother. Shit happens.
Damage up a couple of these cars here.
Jake, where'd you come from? That's mean.
Was also spun around, as mentioned. Dalton Collins was sent around. Several cars with significant damage.
I started all the way in the back. I don't know where these people come from. Well, I was all the way in the front. Well, not all the way in the front, but I was up there. And then I don't know what the hell happened, but Cossack just got fed the door, so I stomped on him.
Riding laps a bit right there, and again, a long list of cars that were involved in this one. Obviously, Dalton Collins is involved. McWhorter was in it.
And then, everybody just kind of poured through that wreck.
There, Cossack, who gets tagged in that. Oliver Cordell, you could say that he was involved in that incident as well. And even a couple more as they were trying to miss it back here. Even Jonathan Smith got tagged and got a little bit of damage.
I'm usually either too aggressive or too easy.
The road is closed.
Pro truck races, but these pro late models have proven a little tricky here with. Again,
I'm trying to be as easy as I can. Last thing I want to do is step that thing out on exit.
Issues on lap 1, and you see an issue for lap 3.
Yeah.
It
ain't no dirt car.
Take a look side by side.
Oh, she will be in the last 25 or so.
Sports 400 is the pro late model race.
Hey, that would be my natural element.
Speedway. You're watching Podium Esports.
Let me tell y'all, my rear end's literally in the fucking motor. It got pushed so far up.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Whoop.
Catch 47. 43.753.
Alright guys, like I said, let's calm down here. Let's log some laps. Got over 100 laps left. Y'all thought the super truck race was long.
We did?
Get ready. Going green.
I don't know if you did or not.
8 cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 36.969. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. 19.187. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. .203.
Get on by 12.
Clear. Car outside. Clear. 18.929.
Thank you.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm just riding.
.089 outside. Hold your line. Keep low. Hold your line. 18.99. Still there. You're in the top 10. Clear. .73. 18.85. 18.742. .851. 18.827. Inside. Clear, clear. Car inside. They're inside. .896. 18.997. 19.297. 19.117. 18.903.
Same thing you did to me a lap ago.
Yeah, I went to second instead of fourth. I'm absolutely do it.
I mean, you'd think you'd learn when you do the same thing to your buddy right there?
19.023.
Okay, I'm not very tired.
Come on, guys. Long race here.
.059. 19.103. 19.153. Car outside. They're outside.
Whoa. 19.266. 19.181. 19.236. 19.182.
19.191. .248. .188. Blow car down low. Blow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Like, you see I'm going low. I've been low every single lap. And you decide to stay low.
Well, and TJ Rooker is the one who
Catch
gets
up
tagged
12,
back.
Josh.
He was running in third and caught him from about half a straightaway back. It looked like Rooker was just trying to run low and get out of his way, and Sam King, he just picked the same lane to run in. You can see right here exactly
Pit road is now
on,
open.
but I mean, we can get a better angle in 3 and 4 heading in there. I mean, King caught Rooker by a ton. You can see how much distance that King put on him very quickly, and you know, that's just one of the things.
All right, guys, if you're going to lap down, just stay out of the way. I mean,
when you're a part of the
and
lead lap,
lead lap, guys, if we need to start communicating to the cars what lane we want, we got to start doing that too.
Off the corner, it's really hard to know where they're going to go.
How about every lapper just goes high in the corner? Stays high on the straight. They just got to step the pace.
Stay low. Obviously, Rooker had the idea of going low on the front straightaway and surrendering that.
Show of hands who wants lap cars to go low, who wants lap cars to go high. We'll settle this now.
One thing about iRacing that I think even the
go high.
eNASCAR Pro Invitational Series were pretty aware
Go high.
of. There's no hand signals or anything like that.
Alright, guys, from now on, if you're going to lap down, it's just not your night. Stay in the high lane. Alright, guys. Lap cars that aren't getting out the way will just people
Line up
park
single file. Jet stuff 23. Josh.
Race control has just confirmed that all drivers who are lapped down will now be required to go to the high side. And of course, probably the trigger. That is the driver's vote over the radio. They prefer everyone to stay to the top whenever they are being lapped in. You can see why, by the way, here at this racetrack, which is very bottom and middle line dominant. So far tonight, your top 5. Coming to 86 laps to go is Ryan Matthews, Treyton Lapsevich, Joseph McWhorter, and Brad Wright, along with Austin Johnson, Dylan Bates, Michael Murray, Dalton Collins, Rhino Lapsevich, Jake Sylvia, your top 10. And this groups everyone back up. The thing is, though, the top 2, I think, have the best tires out of everyone, with that whole gaggle of cars for 3rd and 4th on back, just fighting so hard there that whole time, Blake.
Well, there's a lot of drivers fighting around there, but you had kind of a second group, and you know, it is a philosophy that can work. Depending on where we get some yellow flags around, and that's drivers like Dawson Fletcher and a couple more that were even a little further back than about the 10th running position. And you know, there is kind of a strategy of thinking about doing just enough to save your tires and stay on the lead lap and hope for an opportunity for a caution flag, because it'll bunch you back up. And then obviously once you get going from that restart forward, you can kind of push it and have a little more in your tires than the rest of the field. That's just the way that some iRacers have found to work.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Races. So we'll have to see if a couple of drivers are implementing that strategy right now. They're not
42.047.
The race right now. So all these drivers that are starting to struggle and they're starting to slide the right rear now, it's going to be a long 95 laps remaining in this race for those guys.
84 laps.
85, yeah.
Coming to 84.
Get ready. Going green.
Curious, the railroad line would be at the bottom line.
Pace car is in.
Restart on the white line. Long way to go, guys.
Green flag, green flag. That car is a lap down. 36.98. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Stay low. That car is a lap down. Hold your line. Clear. 19.738. .442. Car inside, 19.296. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside, 19.359. Car inside. Clear inside. .07. .384. .171. .346. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 19.295. .221. Slow car down low. Go high. That car is a lap down. .246. .319. .381. .064. .141. .19.116. 20.479. .618. .738. .449. .298. .399.
Oh, we said lapper stay high.
That was a lapper. Go wherever you can go without wrecking right there.
Good one.
19.517.
Riding, are you saving?
.413.
Ryan's busy driving the hell out of it right now. Get back to it.
.553. .507.
Dalton, hold on a second. Not bad.
Sorry, I had to check up so I can kill the 48.
87.
Fucking kill me, I'll be scared.
Whoa! Bryden, are you going or are you saving her now? I'm trying to go.
19.522.
Go here.
Thank you.
.399. That car is a lap down. .426. .499. .703. 19.54. Car outside. That car is a lap down. Stay low. Clear. Outside. Clear. 19.566. .624 inside. Clear, clear. .961. .225. .197. Inside. Clear, clear. .709. .261. .415. .602. .638. .412.
Come on, man.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
One of the dumbest motherfuckers in
the
here.
road is closed. Catch stop 23. Catch stop 23.
Oh, I thought I about lost it in front of you there, Trayton.
Wasn't nothing I can do on that one, that's pretty wide.
Holy shit, Ryan, that came at the perfect time.
Catch stop 23. Cha.
Right, how's my right front?
Pit road is now open. Costa 48, Josh.
Drayton?
I know you weren't short on fuel.
Yeah, because we have to shift.
Oh, you've got...
Let 48, car by.
We got guys intentionally wrecking back here?
Let 21,
Wasn't
car
intentional
by.
wrecking, retard.
Let 114, car by. Let 78, car by.
22,
Let
go by.
71, car by. Let 12, car by. Costa 22, Ja. Costa 3, Ja.
Fuck this.
Costa 91, Ja. Costa 22, Ja. Costa 91, Ja.
Somebody tell me what he was thinking right there.
Who,
One
Sam?
lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Yeah.
49.245.
What happened?
I guess he was going to pit. The 91 was on his inside, and he turned across the 91.
The 1191 went straight on the live streams.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in.
Alright guys, at the white line, restart at the white line. Let's go, bunch it up, bunch it up, bunch it up, bunch it up.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 38.059. Inside. 3 wide. Good stop. Inside. 2 wide. Still there. That car is a lap down. Stay high. Clear, clear. .592. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Down the bottom. 3 wide. Clear all around. 19.007. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. 19.273. Clear outside. .829. .838. Outside. Still there. 19.205. Clear outside. Inside. Clear, clear. .981. 941. .983.
114, you cannot be stopping like that. I don't care how old your tires are.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. 19.108. .007. .123. .259. 20 laps left. .496. .144. .252.
Hey, I'm not trying to race, I just need to go catch the 17 car, or try to.
I'm trying to hold on to my car.
3, 4, 5. .423. .468. .525. Car inside. Car inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, one wreck and three.
19.425. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Road is closed. Judge stop 91.
Sorry, it took me a second. I had to actually find it before I threw a yellow. Car's clear.
Out of gas. William, if you're doing race control tomorrow, it might be helpful to have a hotkey set as the command to throw yellow.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on race controlling all weekend, but Kyle Barnes will not be able to make it tomorrow, so I will not be running the super late model race.
Damn, that sucks.
Costa 90. 1, Cha,
Right.
10 to go. 10 to go. Costa 70.
Nice.
8, Cha, Costa 70. 1, Cha, Costa
A little
20.
close on
2,
fuel.
Cha, Costa 20. 1, Cha, Costa 40.
And y'all
8,
talk crazy.
Costa 500. 11, Cha, Jetsta 40.
No way
2,
I would've
Cha.
If it wasn't for the crossing, they wouldn't have.
Pit road is now
I
open.
got 2 laps to spare. If that.
I know you all have smartphones, by the way. And if you don't, you know how to take a screenshot of them. I need the top 5 tire wear and fuel after the race.
I've been having my spotter do calculations for the last 20 laps.
No, it's not because of you. It's just I want to see what the setup did across the board between 5 different drivers mostly. But I don't want to go to inspection.
Yeah, my tires are all wet, man. These things are juiced.
Failure to comply with inspection will result in you going home without a trophy.
Costa 40.
Do I gotta keep the money?
Cha.
What money?
Pit road is closed. You're a
Oh,
lucky
right.
dog. You'll be held at the end of the longest line. Let
The iRacing
2 car by.
Not seriously though, if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be awesome. Especially it'll help out for the series going into next year and we can make it better. What's everybody think about it so far? Is it tight?
Loose.
If you have to shift, it's stupid.
Ha! Oh,
1 lap to green. Line up on the
I
inside.
think it feels pretty good.
oh yeah, shifting's dumb, but the car feels nice.
44.
Actually takes down.
0, 9.
I wish we could get rid of the shifting problem, but until the actual Asphalt Pro Elite model comes out, it's just going to be a necessity, I feel like. Unless they fix the power settings again.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in.
Take 17, this is the 42. When we go into 1, go low, I'm going to go high.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. That car is a lap down. You're in the top 10. Great job, driver. Car outside. 37.861. Still there. Clear outside. 5 laps to go. Inside. Clear, clear. 18.929. .715. Slow car down low. Go high. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Breaking out to here.
Damn, man. Sorry about getting you in there, Dawson.
The race has been extended so we can have a green white checkered finish.
I thought they had it saved, so I rolled back into it.
I'll try to check out everything. They're everywhere.
Jetsta 12. Cha. Pit road is now open.
Oh, me, man.
Let 13. Car by.
Lucky dog coming high. Lucky dog coming high.
Stay low for the Lucky Dog, guys. Lucky Dog's coming high here.
Man, I'm sorry.
Alright, guys, we have 3 attempts at a green light checker. 3 attempts.
road is closed.
But again, this is what we've heard from many of these drivers. This is just for show. This is, you know, kind of a win or nothing style of event. We're not running for points here. We're just running for fun and to try and see who can win this race. So I think a lot of these drivers are going to kind of throw caution to the wind and maybe a way that they wouldn't, just to try and end up in victory lane.
Keep in mind, some of the major sponsors, some of the team managers, keeping an eye on these drivers as well. Again, 3 green, white checkered attempts.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
The white flag, the race is official.
44.629.
They will not be able to trigger the yellow. If there is a caution triggered before they take the white, the race will have a second green, white checkered attempt. Same will take place.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 2 to go. 38.557. Inside. Clear, clear. Car outside. Go high. Hold your line. Go high.
Break it in, back it up. We did not get the flag. We would have to
green, far by. The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
Sorry, Robert, didn't see you there. My bad, buddy. I was trying to give the 21 room so he didn't hit the inside wall.
You're all good.
I don't really know what happened there. I know I got into the wall, but I'm going to leave it up.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, that was really weird. It's like he just turned the wheel up and went to the wall.
I got into it. My right side's toast.
Catch stop 70. 8, car.
I don't know why it spit me out like that. That's the thing I don't understand. Just iRacing being iRacing, but I feel like it was just hard racing.
Jump for Ryan Matthews, not so much for Brad Wright there on the
78 to the rear, 71 positive.
Top stop 70. 8, car.
Watch it on board from Dawson Fletcher's point of view. Gets off at 2 here. You're going to see Sylvia for just a moment on the high side. Actually, you don't really see it at all. Really just out of nowhere comes off, and unfortunately for the 71, there was just absolutely nowhere for him to go.
The perfect analogy I've heard for that is you're going,
catch the pace car,
and then you're wrecked. Fortunately for Fletcher, that's the case. Lapsevich has mentioned with contact. Kartik Kaiway also with significant repairs being done in the pit lane after he rode the wall. Take a look at this.
It's going to be a pretty violent onboard shot. You see he gets tagged right there. He'll get
catch stop 40. 8, car.
And there he goes with a nice little skip, at least for the right side. Almost over the wall. He at least touches the top of it, but a wild ride there for Cochran through that inside.
Let the 91 car by.
And now, that really makes things crazy. If we get a third GWC, this may be very tight for Matthews and the rest of the drivers who have yet to
top the 12, car.
At the moment, because right and
top the 12, car.
Are now up at the front, and they had topped off. Just about everyone else who was in the non-top off group were just involved in
the road is closed.
This is about to get pretty darn crazy because the only drivers in the top 6 who are in that ballpark of non-top offs are Matthews and Bates.
Oh man, Justin, with all the craziness that we've seen these last couple of nights, who knew that we were going to go a couple laps past the scheduled distance? Fuel mileage was going to come into play. This has been one wild night, and you know, I know this is in virtual form.
Catch the pace car.
Yet they're the same. So if you haven't already, I can't imagine that next weekend is going to have any less craziness.
This may come down to the 10th.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the outside. 40.
Do I have to start behind the 42? He's a lap down.
7.
There are 9 cars running on.
iRacing should put him to the back.
9 cars running on track.
Well, he got EOL, so. Yep, never mind.
Yeah, no, they didn't put him.
Hey, Jake.
He's not going though. Alright, thank you.
Joining you?
Get ready,
taking
don't green.
having it I was gonna let you go anyway.
Pace car is in.
Wide line, guys.
Green flag, you're in fourth. 30, 9.
Restart's under review.
2, 9. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Car outside. White flag, 1 to go. Still there. Clear. 18.708.
Car inside. Again, car inside.
Breaking out 2, coming to the checker.
Keep low. Down the bottom, 3 wide. Clear all around.
There wasn't much I could really do about you being on my inside.
Ending is under review as well. Restart was good.
Great job, driver.
Dylan, did you pay for fuel?
No, and I am out, man.
I gotta say, Justin, I don't think that was anything.
Don't test me, that's the game you'll lose.
Ryan Matthews was out of
Alright, top 5. I need your tire wear and fuel, as well as the 22 and the 51 if you weren't in the top 5.
You see right there, he spins around.
Hey, Brad, I ran out of fuel, man. That's why I was so slow in Missouri.
Somehow able to maneuver his way around.
Race is
Hey,
over.
Jake, there wasn't much I could really do on that one. I got hit in the nose and it brought me back down.
But you see what was an incredible.
Ryan, did you say you ran out of fuel right there?
You see them make contact.
Yeah, it was sputtering, but I mean, he still ran every top of me, and it is what it is. I'm not mad about it.
Didn't anticipate that, so he gives him 1 shot, 2 shots, and unfortunately gets kind of wrapped up in everything. And Dylan Bates on the high side somehow able to escape all of that, and he is your unofficial winner in the Pro Late Models.
And he still trying
the frustration. I need all the tire wear and everything as well.
Lap led this entire weekend, and it's Dylan Bates who comes away unofficially with the checker flag.
Ending is good. It's hard for me to tell if the 48 ran over the 51. If he's going to run him over if the 51 doesn't run out of fuel or not. It's really hard to tell either way without seeing that actually happen. So, ending is good.
Ryan Matthews, Jake Sylvia, Joseph McWhorter, Ryan Lapsevich, all finished on the lead lap. Robert Durian.
I ran out of fuel and reset, so I won't be on the front stretch. My bad.
What do you want us to put the screenshot in the chat or PM?
You send it to me personally, that works.
And again, all of these drivers out of the event because of accidents. 14th to Sam.
Don't tell you what's blow right front. Right rear was looking a little sketchy, but you know, hit blow right front.
I was 33 right here, 67 right front.
18th was TJ Rooker, 19th was John
10-4.
Stasic, and 20th was Tommy Johnson, who only saw a couple of laps before he went and put his car on the trailer. But oh my goodness, Justin, what a turn of events there on that last lap. We didn't know if fuel was going to be a part of it, but somehow it is. And unfortunately, it works against Ryan Matthews, who, after taking the race lead from Trayton Lapsevich, led pretty much the entire way through. And then Brad Wright, who looked like he was awfully strong all night. He gets in the back of him, can't get around the car, who he didn't know was out of gas, and Dylan Bates is right there to steal it away.
Drivers were reporting entire percentages. Tires as low as 23% on the right rear. It is confirmed. It is Dylan Bates who wins after leading just 1 lap after a crazy final lap for the Pro Late Models for the All-American Esports 400. Dylan, how does it feel to win after a crazy one?
What a surprise, man. I wasn't even sure that I won when I crossed the line with all the wrecking that was going on, but that was wild. That was a lot of fun. I don't know how we managed to stay up there at the front, but that was awesome. embarrassing moment, but I knew that I had to get in control of that race early, so I tried to slide up in front of him and ended up sliding around. But yeah, this definitely feels like redemption.
Still one more event on the cards. It's the super late models for 250 laps tomorrow night. Your thoughts on that one after you look to carry momentum from a crazy finish?
Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. I'm not real happy with where we qualified at, but we qualified early in the going because I registered late. But we'll start. I think we're starting 12th, so that's a good spot for us to tuck in and ride. Which it's 250 laps, so strategy is going to play into it as well. So as long as we can keep our nose clean and just kind of be up in the top 5 there with 50 to go, I think we'll be okay. So I'm really looking forward to that one.
Who do you want to thank for making this all possible for you to make it to victory lane tonight?
Well, first and foremost, on the esports side, I got to thank 09 Motorsports and the whole team over there: Daniel Pope, Alex McCollum, Will Dravicki, and all my other buddies over there. And on the real life side, I got to thank Joe Ross and RNS Automotive, John Christ Motorsports, and WB3 Motorsports for all they do.
Congratulations on the victory of what has been now the craziest finish of the week. Congrats.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Dylan Bates, he led only 1 lap, but that's enough for him to take the checkered flag in this one. Trey Lapsevich comes home in P2 again, tying his worst finish of the week so far. He's with Blake McCandless after he just barely made it through the carnage.
Well, Trayden, we saw you came down and topped off a little earlier than a lot of these race leaders, lost some track position. You end up in a tangle with Austin Johnson, and just somehow through all that, you end up getting a second place out of it. What was the craziness like out of your windshield through the end of this one?
I noticed early that I couldn't make it to the end on fuel for sure, so I decided to come down early because I figured if they're all going to run out, I want to be the first one to get fuel. So made the right call there, but then yeah, I just got in a tangle with the 21 car, and that sent me back. I think we would have been in a really good position had that not happened, but still made it through the mess at the end there. I was just kind of guessing on where to go, and when all the smoke cleared, we were in the right position to still finish second.
Still able to finish up front, but you know, again, we talked about it last night. You're dominant on the quarter mile tracks. It obviously translates over here to the 5th, 8th. What is it about this racetrack that really just caters to your driving style?
I think a lot of it has to do with how many lines we can run. You saw in the Pro Truck race too. I was trying a new line like every lap, and I find one that works for me, and I stick to it.
Well, really being able to find that at the right time, we know, is very crucial. But I know you're getting used to this. I'll throw the mic one more time. Get anybody shout out that needs it that you haven't gotten the last 4 or 5 times or so you've been up here.
Just BD, Legacy Sport, Butt Kicker, Bruzy, JH Graphics Design, and then just everyone for putting this on. A lot of fun. Can't wait for the big one tomorrow.
I was about to say congratulations tonight, 2nd place, and obviously big show is tomorrow night, and we'll obviously look forward to if you can take home that trophy tomorrow night, perhaps the biggest one of the weekend. So we'll go ahead and let you get rested up and prepared for that one.
Thank you.
All right, that's Trayden Lapsevich, a name you've been very familiar with, and we're going to catch up with one more driver before we sign off tonight. Austin Johnson has caught up with Justin Prince. He brings it home 3rd.
Yes, indeed, and what a finish to this one. Austin, you survived a crazy run. Yes, you had some tangles, of course, but you come away with the podium, your best finish of the weekend. How are you feeling? Austin Johnson, do you have a cup?
Sorry about that. I don't know. I mean, after getting into a lot of people over the week, I hate for all the guys that I got into, like earlier 13, and especially with Trayden there at the end. I was really feeling the pressure because he was kind of catching me there before we had that caution. So I was just trying to stay ahead of him, but I knew he was going to be fast, but got into one a little hot. But somehow we still got 2nd and 3rd after that crazy last lap.
Yeah, what was your situation like on that before all the carnage started happening for you and that? Because just about everybody was tight on fuel.
I, for some reason, had a lot better fuel than everyone else. I was talking to my teammate. He had like 0.5 less gallons than me. I guess I was saving without me even knowing it, and I was puzzled why Trayden pitted, but he was just so fast, you could still get up to second.
Still one more race on the cards. Again, super late models tomorrow.